Alright, well, it's even later in the same day now, because this is technically the actual release day now. I have done nothing. This is the same place that I paused before. I have my plank shield still and stuff. But yeah. And yeah, I have no doubt about that. What with, you know, being two recent, very large open world title releases, I have no doubt that people are gonna be comparing this to Elden Ring like crazy. Where'd I get the L from? It wasn't even a word that I used later in the sentence, so I don't know where the heck my brain got that from. But yeah, still, while I don't know if you'll get this game, do you think it's gonna be a phenomenal experience? I hope so. I'm really disappointed that I can't seem to do any of the glitches from Breath of the Wild that they've been patched. I have no doubt that there's gonna be all sorts of new glitches, but it's... What the heck is this? Oh, that's a map. Wait, why wouldn't I just press minus? Why do they also put the option here? I guess so that you can have the option to tap L for your map in case you don't like the minus button. But why though? What is this? Menu options in modern Pokemon games give you multiple ways to do the exact same thing? I don't get it. I don't understand. There was actually a recent Sakurai video that talked about how even if you have all of your key inputs already assigned, your other buttons, imagine if that was a thing I could grab, your other buttons you should still assign, or your functions that are already assigned should still be assigned to the buttons that don't have anything. For example, if you're playing Smash Ultimate, both Y and X are both jump. Both the bottom right triggers do the same thing, both the top triggers do the same thing as each other. Just so that the buttons do something, you know? Just so that when the player does an input, there is some sort of on-screen response. But this is not an example of assigning, like, just giving, like, a button to something, there being some kind of response. I don't get what the point of this is. They could have just reduced the amount of things on the wheel by 1 and just had, you know, the map be the minus button and that's it, you know? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Here, let's go to the Room of Awakening. I forgot that I could have fast travel, honestly. But yeah, I was watching Eagle play earlier on Discord stream and you were giggling over fusing swords to swords and sticks to sticks. I saw him posting in the Discord there being like, but do you have stick? Since it's a thing that you can, do. Use all sorts of things. Great Sky Island. Alright. I was really tired last night. Long day. So... Tonight we'll finally finish the tutorial and clear the not great plateau. Was this really the best place to travel to? So I have to trek out now? Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I'm sure it'll be a-okay. It's so weird not running constantly since I can't whistle or throw sprint, you know? It's kind of the case. I wish I could just jump normally as well. This is where, what's his face? The furry, Raru told me to come anyway, right? Thinking that this was the closest place, so I guess it's still probably the most efficient. Probably. Now, if I had gone slower, I guess I could have grabbed that bug. Whatever. My microphone is slightly blocking the bottom right of my screen, the map there, so I need to move it aside so I can actually see the video game. Hello, Anima. I appreciate the 25 bits there.
I am here having a Zelda party.
You're having a Zelda party. I appreciate you, whoa, showing me that art book in Discord earlier. Thought it was quite intriguing. What the heck? Wait, is it under me? It has to be under me then, right? Alright, well, here's hoping. Here's hoping, at least. Because, wait. It's not there, is it? I'm not getting over to there. Time, anyway. So, like, where am I going? Is it that shrine there? What if I belly flop like this? Do I take damage? No, he goes into a dive at the end there. Watch the first part on YouTube. That has to be Ganondorf because that voice is something Matt Mercer can do. He has a range you wouldn't believe, huh? Okay. Yeah, we were looking at the art book, Anima and I, earlier, and she was saying that that has to be a Redead. I was like, I don't know, it's probably Ganondorf. I couldn't really tell, like, with the voice. I couldn't quite identify. Is that Matt Mercer? With, you know, what he was doing for dried out Ganon voice. Man, if I could fall damage cancel. Something like that. Which I don't know if I want to try it. But if he has, you know, super crazy range and stuff like that. Apparently the Doogie's ready to come down the stairs, so I guess that's happening early on in this stream. I'll be back in a hot second. I am back. Make my return. I think Matt is doing a raisin Ganon. Could well be. Maybe there. See on my camera, there's a speck on the ground. I think it's just loose hair. Maybe from you, maybe from me. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a clump of hair. Is what that is and stuff. But yeah, so it's fun, and now you're learning. You're telling me that's the Demon King because you see him, the Mandorf. Perhaps this is a new D&D campaign. We're the players, and he's all dried out and stuff. I would love. Do I try a fall damage cancel? So where am I going? There was one last shrine, he told me, but it's not the gacha machine. Where is it at though? I should have set a waypoint while I was at the thing. So it's this way apparently, but like, I am confused. I am going to go back to near the Temple of Time, and I'm going to see from afar and then see what I can do. Is what? What was that sound, Jesse? A little woof. Oh man. My oh my. You really want a treat now? Even though you just got a dentist stick? Yeah, Matt Mercer, one of the best dungeon masters with D&D you've ever seen. Man has skill. Wait, does he actually DM for D&D? Not just a meme there. That's his actual thing. Yogi. Fine, I'll give you a treat here. Even though you just had a dentist stick, I will give you a treat. There you go. Happy now? Yeah, hello, Chaos. I'm feeling pretty alright. I'm all recovered from COVID and stuff. I think my lingering cough is gone. I haven't been coughing all that much lately. So I should be pretty good and recovered and stuff. Well, I am... Man, if I had just marked the waypoint before I ended stream, that might have been a lot more evident where I need to go. It has a whole franchise he and his friends and wife made based off of their D&D campaigns, even animated series. Really? I did not know that. That's interesting. What the heck? So there's a shrine somewhere over there. That's one that I went to already. Somewhere here, according to the map. But, like, where, though? But where? I don't think this game has difficulty modes. The master mode for Breath of the Wild was added with a later DLC. It's possible that this one might get something like that as well. But I believe there's only the one difficulty mode. Phenomenal voice actor, a DM for the 2 campaigns he's made, and a series on Amazon Prime called Legend of Vox Machina I highly recommend watching. Yeah, this is all news to me. I did not know that. I recognize him from a lot of video games I've played for voice acting roles. How about all this? So, like, what do you mean there's a shrine? What? Why did it cancel? Oh, because it went off a little ledge there. Another shrine? I'm confused. What do you mean, though? Is it up above on the, thingamabob? I am so confused. It's gotta be traveling here. I can't even see where the thing is. Yeah, second animated series based off of the second D&D campaign is in the works as well, huh? So Laura Bailey is one of the players in his games. Yeah, I had no idea that there was all that stuff going on. I do like it kind of showing the map, where you're going from and where you're going to. There's a ball in the corner that she was kind of debating about if she wanted to pick up. She was licking it for a sec there. I know that this isn't the way out, but what if it's just like in the depths here? Wait, no, this is the way out. I'm getting mixed up the other way. That's the way that came from. I guess I'll just keep going this way. I guess I'll go this way again. Is what I'll do. Away we go. Off on this magical journey and all that. You know, I really wish that I could use the glitches that I picked up from Breath of the Wild. So sad. I consider Matt to be one of, if not the best voice actors of our generation. From the games that I've seen him play in, it is pretty amazing stuff. Like, and I'm really, really looking forward to seeing his Ganondorf. Like, if I had the choice of who to give the Ganondorf role to, he would definitely be up there, you know? Another one that would come to mind might be Patrick Seitz. That would have been interesting to see. But, yeah. Oh, wait a second. No. Gosh dang it. Wait. No. Wait. Wait. His D&D show honestly has his best performances, huh? Worth having a look-see. Can I not? Can I not then? So many voices, sounds you wouldn't believe come from one person. Huh. Maybe we'll get to hear some cool sounds from Ganondorf here then. I don't think I'm climbing up this unless you use stamina things. I don't even know if the thing I need is up here. I'm just a tad confused. It's gotta be pretty heavy with this massive plank on the back. You know? It's gotta be pretty decently heavy. Jitsi. I'll adjust the doogie cam properly when she decides what place she's gonna settle. For now, I guess see her back legs there. I can make it if I use my stamina meals, but like... Is it even worth it? Is there anything worth it up there? In case there's not, I guess I can save. Because I did make that one stamina wheel. Nom, I guess. I guess I nom now. The best villain that would come to mind is David Tennant. I haven't seen a massive ton of David Tennant things. I saw a movie once. The role that I know him best for is the Doctor. But, I don't know if I've seen him in any villain roles before. Actually, wait. Yes, I have. Final Space. I think about it. Why I blanked on that one for a second. Oh, maybe I can't make it even. Again, this might not even be where I need to get to. This is probably too steep for me to let go of. Oh, I was kind of hoping I could chill on that ledge. Oh. There's the best Doctor to you in Doctor Who. He's an awesome villain in Jessica Jones. Oh, crap. Where's the shrine at? I don't see it over here. I am so confused right now. Well. It'll probably just do like my last save rather than autosave there, right? I'll have my stamina meal back. I don't know what this game wants from me. Yeah, I've heard that there's, you know, the continued events going on there and stuff, but hey, nice. Yeah, I guess Ascend is a little bit far. The limit there. Yeah, I think you've broken his spine. Maybe a tad. Ooh. Evil. What the heck? I'm genuinely so confused right now. Where is the shrine and how do I get there? I see where it is on my map, but like, where though? I don't see it. Can I go this way? Maybe I jumped off the other side. Yeah, probably a fair assumption that Ganondorf is over there. Well, I don't see the shrine there. I don't see it over here either, though. So, like... Eh? Where is it, then? Who else emanates that particle effect? Good point. I am genuinely so confused right now. If only it was like Hyrule Castle with a kind of 3D map. Select, open adventure log. Morales said you can't open the door at the back of the temple because you're still too weak. You need to get one more light blessing at the island's final shrine to offer at the goddess statue. Shrine is marked by the bright dot on the map. You can go near there instantly with it. Yeah, it wants me to, it wants this to be the introduction to the teleporting, the fast travel. Because you can go near there. But I get near there and I have no idea where it is. You know? It's like how Skyward Sword this game feels with the floating islands. I was actually reading some of the developer interviews before this came out. I'm not somebody that tries to stay, like, up to date on all the latest news of, you know, gaming stuff. If there's any big things, like, you know, gaming events or Nintendo Directs or anything like that, those I'll, you know, cover and do a little brief analysis video on. but I don't really get hyped for games. I don't try to follow every little detail. I'm not one of those people that watches YouTube videos about unpacking every single little detail they can to, you know, decode what's going on in Tears of the Kingdom, for example. It's not really the kind of thing that I do. But I do read up on developer interviews, because as somebody that, you know, likes to study game design, I find it rather interesting. And one of the things that they actually did mention in one of the developer interviews is they would have very much liked in Skyward Sword to have had a seamless transition between the sky and the ground. Like, you can just look down to the surface and, you know, see what's down there and then jump down right to that point, and so on. But, you know, the limits of the time, those were completely different levels that'd be loaded at once, and, you know, you would just kind of go through a layer of cloud and then choose what section of the world you want to go to and what gets loaded and so on. Wasn't seamless. Whereas in this game, it's like they finally managed to achieve that vision that they once had for Skyward Sword. That would have been really cool in that game. And that's a seamless transition between, like, surface and sky islands. And I think that's really cool. And once I finally get down to the surface, I can't wait to try it. But I need to figure out where the heck the shrine is. You know? They were able to place an order for the collection edition through Amazon, and cancel the order to buy through Best Buy instead. Now it's sold on both sites! Poor other Zelda fans, huh? Yeah, I could look into stuff like that, but I've just, you know, kind of resigned myself. I saw the art book with the, in the special edition through Anima earlier today. But, yeah, hope things are going well till I pull over stuff. I mean, Tears of the Kingdom news hype train got derailed because the game got released by pirates weeks before the official release date. I mean, there were still some people that wanted to theorize and stuff like that, I would imagine, and just not follow the, stuff there. The people that, were like, oh, we decide that the game is releasing now. Which, why would you do that? Like, especially considering Nintendo. If they find out who you are, your life is getting ruined. You know? Not a good idea. I'm so confused right now. I can't get up here. I don't get it. Where is this? Where do I go? So this transition honestly reminded you of the Elden Ring elevators to the underground, as that was seamless and mind-blowing. The underground in Elden Ring was so cool. But yeah, hello CJ, sorry you're late, you were cleaning out a car. This sounds like a worthwhile endeavor there. You're not late for much, because after the last stream, I was told to get to the last shrine. I'm trying to figure out how to get to it. I don't even know where it is. So for the past 20 minutes, I've just been bumbling around doing nothing, because I don't know how to get to the freaking thing. Look at that, like, lens flare thing, bro. That's cool, I like that. Anyway, I don't know how to get there. On a different note, want to see a cool watch? Bam! Look at that! Look how cool that is! It even spins! Anyway, I'm very confused right now. Where the heck? Yeah. It does a good speed. Isn't it good, though? Isn't it so good? Guzma sent it to me a little while back. Today's like my first full day that I've worn it. Usually I just wear like my Apple Watch that I got several years ago. Has a lot more utility and function and stuff there, but it sure doesn't spin, you know. But today I decided to wear it. I hope the transition between Sky and Land is how, like how Elden Ring and Choose the Underground. I hope so. Though, I think in Elden Ring, it still has to, like, unload the surface and load the underground, right? But just masks the loading with a, you know, with the elevator thingamabob. I would imagine is probably how it works. Whereas this, you might just be able to look down and directly see the surface. Maybe with some lower islands you can't exactly here in this starting area. Like, I don't think the surface is loaded. That's probably, like, PNG version of the surface over there. Some sort of image. Is it? It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah. So, I mean, maybe this will mask loading just through the... What is happening at the bottom of that waterfall there? Just through the form of, like, changing it from, you know, image to actual 3D model stuff there, environment kind of thing. Since, you know, it is a good way to save on process power. I'm so confused. I'm Googling this. Can't believe I'm Googling it this early on into the, playthrough. But I'm genuinely at a loss. Tears of the Kingdom. How to get to... I'm just gonna say Final Shrine. Because this is the day it released. It's got to, you know, it can't actually mean, like, Final Shrine. It's gotta be here. Complete the Recall Shrine and get the ability to rewind. No, not that. I'll complete the closed door main quest. Do that. Nachoya Shrine in location. No, we would like to show you notifications for Eurogamer.net, latest news and updates. News, feature, hardware, reviews, deals, editor's choice, cancel, screw off. I hate it when you're reading up on something and the website is like, ah, look at this! Sign up for our garbage! First thing, I use the map to travel back to the Room of Awakening. Once there, use ascend between the platform on the left-hand... Wait. So it's in here somewhere. On the left-hand side... Oh, it's that one thing that I couldn't get up to, right? Follow the passageway and you'll reach... Okay, it's somewhere in here. I'll figure it out. You know? I think this game will mask loading because if they don't, the game would run worse than Imagine if this game actually tried to have everything load at once. Why did Scarlet and Violet pretty much do that? They didn't have everything load at once, but, you know, still most of the world and stuff. I think Elden Ring did that for a lot of its world as well. Like, you'd be in the underground or in a dungeon and it still has most of the world above you loaded, and then the underground is lagging because of that, and it's like, why? But why, though? Just unload it! You know? It's so weird. Whee! Okay, something like that. Oh! Okay, so it's for both of them. I thought this was just the natural way that this one moved. But yeah, like how the animation implies that Link has no control of being teleported. What, would I use the ascend there? Ah, I go through this way. Elden Ring did that, but they fixed a lot. Okay, that's good that that's fixed, at least. Thank goodness for that. It seems so weird with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, though, that they, you know, will unload anything entity-wise if you're barely that far from it at all. Like, you need to be right next to something for it to be loaded in. But, you know, the Titan Pokemon are loaded in. No matter where you are in the world, they'll be loaded in at all times. And a lot of the world, apart from, like, the sections that are missing, I guess, it's a crystal refinery. I think all the buildings get unloaded when you're not looking at them from, you know, times I've tested with the camera and the weird one-frame flashes there. I think all the buildings and things like that get unloaded when you're not looking at them. But I think the general landscape stays loaded. I don't know for sure because I don't, you know, dabble into that kind of territory, but it seems kind of like it. This is a crystal refinery. You take your crystallized charges and use them to produce energy wells. Oh! I should have bought some from that one guy then. Production will require at least 100. Oh. Turn when you've collected a sufficient amount. One note regarding... At least I can fast travel here anyway with the shrine right nearby. One note regarding the Zonite required to process the crystallized charges. Mines on this island have nearly run dry. I doubt there is enough left to produce an energy well. But there is more to be had. Check the distant depths of the world below. That is its original source. The surface? Okay. We're going this way. Still in the Elden Ring community, so you're good at keeping up on the goings on in that game. Gotcha. But yeah. Can't wait for the Harmonious Certified Pokemon faggot. What do you mean Harmonious Certified? Like one that I just give my stamp of approval to, or one that I make? I thought about doing that several years ago. Probably before I even started with content creation, but never bothered really. Either, honestly. I think it'd be intriguing. But, you know, not really having the time for it. I mean, I guess you could probably make something in decent-ish time using, like, if you make like a ROM hack. If you use a bunch of assets and stuff. But it would still take like a good while to come up with something. Like my my story in, for example, in the Minecraft series, I was writing that on and off for like half a year, and it's not even at the midway point in terms of where the series is actually at over on YouTube. You know, is kind of crazy there. I like how it even shows the distance that's going to go. It seems like that's pretty cool. And the story rewrite in the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet essay, I was writing that on and off for about 2 months, is the case. And that was just taking a story that's already written and, you know, just change things around. And I was really racking my brain for like, how am I gonna do this? Ooh. Whoa. That's kind of cool. I like that. So, even just coming up with like a general premise for like how I'd structure things and what the general story would be, because I wouldn't want to half-ass it if I ever did something like that. It would take me a little while on even just that alone, if I ever did end up doing that, you know. Arrow, sweet. But yeah, Nintendo ears fan game makers, yeah. They don't want to get on Nintendo's bad side about that. I believe Radical Soda is making one, but not sure what he's using, huh? Why, what? What does this do? Could be a server-wide thing and get everyone pitching ideas, put everything together, and with our powers combined. If the Breath of the Wild glitches worked in this, I could just shield clip through this. In fact, I think I saw during the last stream that I actually could. No, I can't take off my shield while doing that. I just sworn there was one instance where I could. Wait, what? Did that come up briefly? At one point? Wait, what? start lifting up? What? So I gotta pause it right there and then keep them synchronized, right? Like this? And then they move together. And then you go through here. Yeah, time is. Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey, and all that. It gets a little bit crazy, huh? Just the doogie cam. Real quick while I can't even see it. Should be a slightly better angle. Visitor to the Shrine of Light, that which imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. You have done well to reach this place. From this point on, I'm probably gonna start skipping these. Just figure for like the opening tutorial kind of area. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. You're smelly. Get cleansed, nerd. Take this light. It's shampoo, conditioner, and body wash all in one. I don't trust those 3-in-1s myself, though, I'm gonna be honest. Thank you. I'm now less evil. I'm now going to be less of a dick to people. Why am I still dripping wet? Alright, may the light of blessing grant you the strength you see. I just say see instead of seek. I don't know. I kind of put the K on at that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure it kills 99% of germs. Oh no. That's a... Sometimes it be like that, I guess, though. But yeah.